In this video, I'm going to show you everything you can do with your Forge website. We're going to take this live contractor site and customize it top to bottom. Headline, photos, services, AI content, and more. Let's get started in the site editor. So you're going to go to my site, my website, click on edit, and here we are. The first thing you're going to see is your site preview on the right. This updates your site live as you make changes. Your business name and phone number pull from your profile automatically. You don't set those here. I'm actually going to close out my other site because we're going to be updating it. So let's go down to hero, background photo, and the hero headline. So the first thing your homeowners see, your Forge generates a city-specific headline for you, but you can change it to anything. I'm going to use AI to give me something a little bit more direct. So Dallas AC repair, fast, reliable service. Your Dallas Comfort Experts, HV done right. I'm going to choose that one right there. So let's see. Choose this one, and then at the top you're going to see you have unsaved changes. Save, then go to my sites and redeploy. So let's go back to my sites. We're going to redeploy. Give it just a few seconds here, and you can say site is live, view it here, or you can just click on your domain page. Your Dallas Comfort Experts HVAC done right. There we go. Okay, now let's go back to the site editor and let's go to the theme and colors. So the layout style right here. So we have classic, bold, minimal, slate, and warm. So there's 5 themes and each one completely changes the look and feel of your site. I'm actually going to switch it to classic. You can see how it changes the typography and color scheme in the preview. And let me just go ahead and save it and you'll just see what it does. So of course, everything's saved. You're going to go back to your sites and you have to redeploy. There's kind of a common theme here is that anytime you update your site in the site editor, you're going to get that little flag in the top right. You're going to have to save, go back, redeploy. So I saved, I redeployed. Let's go back to the site. And as you can see, we have this new kind of layout here. So we have the top blue header, hero image, white background, blue throughout, white, and it kind of goes through all the pages here. So here we go again, blue header, white, blue, about page, same thing, blog page, same. So check this out and go back to the edit page. All right, let's change a few of the photos around. Let's change this. So the hero background image currently is this guy here with the hard hat on, working on an AC unit outside. I want to change this to something that, is personal, that we own. So click on this and I'm going to pick one of my photos here. It's probably somebody's photo. Sorry if it's one of y'all's. And on top of this, I'm actually going to go down to work photos and upload 3 work photos. Real job site photos build more trust than stock photos. If you don't have any photos yet, you can leave this empty. Forge uses professional stock photos for your trade automatically, but your own photos always perform better. Upload them here when you have them. So let's go here. And of course, you got to save. Again, back to your site and redeploy. It's just always important, just to make sure you're redeploying and after you save, because you don't want something not catch. So there it is, new hero image at the top. Sometimes there's a caching issue with a Cloudflare and the photos don't go through, but here are your photos, your work photos that just were uploaded into the image. So in a matter of minutes, 5 minutes, we have a new theme, a new hero image, new hero header up here at the top, and it's all labeled towards, your site. So let's go back here. Let's go back to the main page. Now we're going to go to services. These are services that appear on your services page. Forge pre-fills these based on your trade, but you can edit, add, or remove any of them. You can add a new service with the Add Service button. If you offer something specific to your area or specialty, just add it here. Forge gives you solid default descriptions to start, but the contractors who rank on Google are the ones who go up one step further. Take 5 minutes after you launch to rewrite one or two service descriptions in your own words. Add a detailed specific to your area, mention a brand you work with, explain what's included. Google rewards excuse me, specificity. So, your customers will notice that. So here we go. I got a few that I'm just going to add so you can take a look and see. Let's just say I do AC installation. And then I have one for air quality testing as well. And then I also have one for duct cleaning. And then you can also add something. If you have like water heater repair, that's one. You can put it in there, add it, and then add what it is. So I'm going to save that. Your changes have been saved. Go back to your site, redeploy it. Same thing. It's very simple to do this. Go back to your site. You go to your services page, and there it is. As you can see, the 3 services that I changed are there, and the 3 that are not are right there. So it's very interesting looking that all 3 of those are expanded like that. So make sure you try to keep it the same. Okay, here we go. We're continue this on. We're going to go back to one of the most important pieces of the website editor, which is the AI content wizard. So this is really powerful. Forge can generate 2 types of content for your site, service pages and blog posts. Both help you rank on Google for specific keywords. Forge writes the full page, headline, description, what's included, why choose us, call to action, all specific to your trade and city. This takes about 10 seconds. Blog posts work the same way. Topics like how often should you service your AC in Dallas, or signs your furnace needs replacing. These are exactly what homeowners are searching for. Each blog post is another page in Google you can rank for. So let's see. But before you hit generate, think about what your customers actually search for. The best topics are specific questions homeowners type into Google. Instead of AC repair, try why is my AC blowing warm air in Dallas? Instead of furnace service, try how often should I service my furnace in Texas? Instead of HVAC maintenance, try signs your AC needs replacing before summer. Specific beats generic every single time. So I have 2 more pieces of content that I can do right now or for this week. So I'm going to do 1 service page, I'm going to do 1 blog post. And I'm actually going to do some simple ones. So AC repair in Dallas. I've already done this twice already, so you're going to see another one. But this is just an example. So there we go. You can see I've already done this. So AI writes the middle, the technical details, what's included, why it matters. Your job is to write 2 paragraphs around it. The intro is your story, who you are, how long you've been doing this, and why they should trust you. The outro is your call to action. Phone number, service area, how to book. That personal touch is what separates your page from every generic contractor site on the internet. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and generate it. It doesn't take long at all. And once it does, it's actually going to show me the actual content right below. And you can always go in here and I could go in here and type in, like, if I wanted to change Dallas to Fort Worth or something like that, I could. But I don't want to do that. I'm just keeping it at Dallas. When your air conditioning goes out in the middle of Dallas summer, when your air conditioning goes out in the middle of Dallas summer, so everything is the exact same. So this separates you, your opening and your closing, from everybody else. So is this your personal story? Just think of it like that. What is your personal story? Why are you doing this? And the same thing with the closing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add to site, and redeploy. And it's going to put this at the top of the list on your service page. Okay, as you see in the top right up here, it is adding content to your site. It's going to take about 45 seconds. I'm going to switch over to blog post. And I'm going to do ones. This is a signs. I did this already. Your AC needs replacing. before some. So same exact thing. Try to think of a opening and a closing for each one of these. So it's kind of the main thing about this is think of like a personal story for this part right here. So So the service page was already uploaded. So blog posts work the same way. The AI writes the meat of the article, the steps, the tips, the technical details. You write a 2 sentence intro that sets the scene locally. Mention your city, mention the season, make it feel real. The close with your phone number and a direct ask. Every blog post should end with a reason to call you today. Forge gives you 4 pieces of AI content per week in the Pro plan. Use them every week, and after 3 months, you'll have a site with dozens of index pages. That's how you build long term Google rankings. And that's how you raise your rank too. So let's take a look at this real quick. Don't sweat it. 5 warning signs that your Dallas AC needs replacing before summer hits. Okay, if you're home in Dallas Fort Worth area. Okay, perfect. Exactly. So we're going to do the exact same thing here. We're going to publish to the blog page. This is the only thing right here that you don't have to go back to your sites page and redeploy, because it actually automatically does this for you. So while I'm talking about this, I just want to say, like, if you don't have a custom domain, you can just down here at the bottom, you can register it, type your domain, hit check. AI, it'll give you AI domain suggestions if you want. It's available. You'll see the price. It's usually around $10 to $12 a year, and that cost is covered in the pro membership. You fill in your contact info, it pre-fills from your profile, hit confirm and register. Forge buys the domain, creates the DNS records, and connects it to your site automatically, usually live within like 5 minutes. So let's go back to my sites here. And let's click on, I'm going to go ahead and redeploy one more time, just get a fresh redeploy out there. Let's see where we're at. Okay, live site. I should have like 3 of these service pages that are exactly the same. So here we go. You go to service pages, AC repair in Dallas, and let's go to blog, signed your AC repair. So there's, yay, 2 of those right there. So June 8th. Don't sweat it. 5 signs your, so we have somewhat of an AC photograph right there. It's like a fan and a couple of wires. It's very close up. So, but at least there's a photo up there. So then we have a call to action down here, 1 phone number, 2 phone numbers, and let's see what else we have here. Information, Dallas, Texas. This is all really good here. So I think since I wrote 2 of the exact same ones on the same day, yeah, June 8th, AC repair. So these are the exact same ones. So another fan with an AC unit. Yeah, exact same thing. It's just duplicating. I shouldn't have been lazy and did a different thing if I could. Okay, so we're back here, and I'm going to try and set up a Google business profile. So you're going to paste your GMB URL and Forge adds reviews. I'll show you real quick. So if you have a Google My Business, you just have to paste, you go to your business profile and you add your GMB link here, and Forge will start adding your reviews and your map to your actual site, so you don't have to do anything. It also connects your website to your Google business listing in the schema markup. That tells Google these 2 things are in the same business, which helps your local rankings. So once you've made all your changes, hit save changes at the bottom, go back to my sites, click redeploy. Your site rebuilds with all your updates and goes live in about 30 seconds. Every change you make, new headline, new photos, new service page, just save and redeploy. That's the full website builder. Start with the basics, add content every week, and your site gets stronger over time. So I think I covered pretty much everything. Only thing I didn't do was really, let's see, I can change the color, I guess. This is it. Save. Okay, let's go back to my sites, redeploy. So let's just let this redeploy, give it a few seconds. All right, let's check it out. Let's make sure it's gone. So there we go. There's different colors. So it was a really kind of more of a deep blue. Now it's like kind of a dark, grayish blue, and then a orangish, I guess you could say, maybe, or yellow orange throughout the site. Yeah, you can kind of see the colors have changed a bit. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it right there. So I kind of like this a lot better actually. So, but you have total control of your site right here, and this is really all you need for your website. All right, and that's it.